Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Carvajal. Valverde. Looking for the... And the shot! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bellingham. Alaba spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that was very necessary. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tchouaméni, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Tchouaméni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Valverde. Looking for the runner. That'll be a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that could set him on his way. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his head on it! And he'll shoot here! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Tijuana go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tijuana have reclaimed it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Strong running down that left flank. Looking tidy in possession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Tvdoan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Madrid are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. We are into overtime. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. And we've reached half-time. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodrigo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bellingham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's on his way! He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tijuana appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mendy. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. He's got the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Mendy. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rodrigo looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. There's the hit! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now the finish! Great hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde.
2 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be...
Rodrigo! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Tchouaméni, that's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now, and back to the keeper they go. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot could... and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Tijuana with the corner, they're first. Throw in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Rodrigo! And he's cut it out. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Rodrigo looking to add to his goal. Works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! He can get that clear.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. There's the hit! And that has been knocked clear. Can he get it? Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bellingham. And they can counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni, gently done. Now it's Rodrigo. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mendy is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent progress down the left. That was good alertness. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rodrigo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. This is promised. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Tijuana give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Tijuana are looking to break at pace. Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Oh, what has happened? He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been...
Griezmann! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? De Paul. It's a really well-measured ball. Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Griezmann. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that...
Solid! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner.
Decent hit! And he's following up! This time, surely!
Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. He's through here. De Paul.
And the shots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Nicely weighted ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Llorente. Now it's Solot. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. Out towards the flank. Big header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koke. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Llorente. And it's Koke. Has a look and place it forward. Well, that has not gone well. Jimenez. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rodrigo! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The message is clear, none shall pass. Always onto this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Galan. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. That's a decent clearance. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alvarez has created one goal already. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tchouameni has got himself a free kick.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Great football, shot and save.
Rodrigo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Well, there's the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. There will be a throw-in. That's going to go a long way. Griezmann looking understandably energised after his goal. Koke. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Solot. Llorente. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo might just make this. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. That's a little off target. De Paul. Now it's Solot.
Solid! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through? Rudiger. Now Mendy. De Paul. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
De Paul!
And that is a routine catch.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
De Paul. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. De Paul. And through to the goalkeeper. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Llorente. Alvarez. Llorente. And he was alert to it. Molina. Solot. That looks a good ball through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
And now the breakaway. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
So it's down to business here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Looking for the run. Now the finish! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Tvdoan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shifted upfield. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a pass! Oh, great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And they can counter here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tchouaméni. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through.
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's gone direct here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Some really good ball movement.
And the finish!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And smartly reclaimed.
Out to the left it goes.
Mendy gets it clear.
Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
And he's onside.
Danger averted for now. No way through, so back it comes.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
Tvdoan have reclaimed it. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Valverde. He has found the way through.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Valverde. Here's Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Tijuana do have a chance to counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Tijuana are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Played out to the right. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Alaba. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
To finish! And he's heaved it away. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Bellingham. He's been picked out. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's a Can he put it away? And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, this looks sharp. Shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Gets his pass away.
Tvdoan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! And that should get the job done. Valverde. No, he's not getting past him there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Very much into the last knockings. Out to the right. Tromeni spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Pete.
Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Tijuana with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Danger averted for now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Great hit! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Shifted upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Tijuana grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Bellingham! There was plenty of power on that. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to...
Has a goal! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And they're back on the ball again. Over to the left. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. He's only too happy to take that back. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great chance! Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carvajal.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Valverde. Rodrigo. And it's Alaba. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. Distributed tidily. Played back into the centre. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. No, that's been intercepted. Tijuana appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
Tvdoan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Valverde gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking wide, and he's intervened well there.
Tvdoan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rudiger makes the interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played.
Tvdoan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, easy pickings there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
La alineación de hoy será...
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And already we're underway here. Great hit! Oh, good-looking ball. That's an excellent interception. Rodrigo. It's a lovely, neat pass. Big chance! What a shooting chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Now it's fit. Shot a goal! Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still goalless at the moment. And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Tchouameni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Let's a look and place it forward. Looking for the run. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free.
And he's had a shot! Tijuana with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. He's made sure that's not getting through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Vinicius Junior.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde proves too strong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Spread it left.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he thumps it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Tijuana finding their passes. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Nicely spread. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. Oh, great ball!
There's the shot! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Tijuana get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. Tijuana appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good foot in there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he put it away? Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Modric, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 3, el dorsal
And that's a superb pass.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Tijuana really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cleared without complication. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now Modric. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Picked up, and the shot! They've done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced.
He's had a shot!
2 minutos de descuento.
Split second!
flippant reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tijuana have their second corner now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Eder Militao
Gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe picking up the man of the...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And that gets things running. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key... Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 5 el dorsal 26.
Tijuana gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left.
Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Could try cutting inside here. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo succumbs to the pressure. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham.
Cleared without complication. Played out to the right.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Now it's Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Gets his pass away.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Now that's well seen too. He can run onto that.
Can he put it away? And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Threads.
And that'll be the